Hello, my name is Robert Pine. If you're looking at this review for hearing aids, then you must think that you need them. And if your friends and family are telling you you need hearing aids, then I assure you, you do need them. Like many older men, my overall hearing has declined, but mainly the high-pitched sounds have declined the most due to working construction, where I was younger and not wearing hearing protection. I got my first hearing aids in 2008. I would not have been able to function in a corporate environment without them. The current hearing aids are my fourth set of Oticon hearing aids. I know there are several choices in the Oticon family of hearing aids, and I selected the Oticon Intent. First of all, I'd like to show you the hearing aid. You can see the hearing aid is very discreet. You see a little tube that runs up my ear, and the hearing aid itself is behind the ear hearing aid, and it's very comfortable. You don't even know you have it on. You can't feel it. Once you get used to it, it's just there. Quickly put it in, and the tube fits very well in your ear. They have different sizes. Make sure that it's up against your ear so you don't even see it. The thing I like about the hearing aid is, the other thing I want to show you is the charger. I know it's hard to see, but there is a red and blue dot. The red is the right hearing aid, and the blue is the left. The charger is easy to use. It has about a 5-foot cord on it, so it reaches, very far. You don't have to worry about getting too close to a plug. My previous hearing aids were all battery-operated hearing aids. This is the first rechargeable hearing aid that I've used, and really like them. They last close to 24 hours when fully charged. I put mine on in the morning, and I take them off when I go to bed. At least 50% of the battery is left at the end of my day. So I know they're charged and doing well. I could go pretty much 24 hours if I needed to. A feature that I like about the charger is you don't have to turn the hearing aid off. You just put the hearing aid in the charger, and it automatically cuts itself off, and a red light comes on showing you it is charging. When you take it out in the morning, you just pick it up and put it in your ear, and it automatically comes on. So that's a real nice feature. The last hearing aids I wore for 6 years, so they were pretty much ready for retirement. I thought I would look at the internet to price hearing aids, and found Zip Hearing on the website. I reviewed the Oticon hearing aids on their website and made contact. They quickly provided me information to contact a local ENT doctor in my area for an appointment. Upon arriving, they made me feel very comfortable and treated me like I was one of their walk-in customers. I was professionally tested. We reviewed the results, which I was used to seeing, but it was worse. After reviewing my tests, we discussed the different Oticon hearing aids. I chose the Intent hearing aid. It had only been out on the market for several months and had all the latest technology. Once the order was placed and payment made, my hearing aids were ready for me to be fitted in 3 days, which is pretty quickly considering they had to be shipped in. So very happy with that. I'm extremely happy with my choice. They have many features that I like, but the one I like the most is the sound equalizer that allows me to change from my phone app the low, medium, high pitch sound myself. That way you don't have to go in for an adjustment at the audiologist. This makes speech and other daily sounds more realistic to me. My experience with Zip Hearing has been great. I cannot think of one thing that has disappointed me. The price was competitive. The service was great. I would go this route again to purchase hearing aids. Hope this helps, and good luck.